Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Stellaris in our Roma Galactica series. I want to start off this episode by answering a very few quick questions. Well, two, really. Number one, somebody had asked me, or I had just been talking also in past episodes, like, what am I going to do with the rest of the series? We are probably going to win a domination victory this episode. I'd be shocked if we didn't. If we don't, it'll be at the very beginning of the next one. I'm going to try and keep these two that I'm about to record to 25 minutes or so the normal episode length, because I've been going over a lot on the channel in general lately, so I'm, making a concerted effort to get back on track in that way. But, so we're probably going to win this one in this episode or the next. That means we will be 11 or 12 episodes short. This is the 12th to last episode, or 11th to last, I guess you could say. No, 12th to last. Yeah, that's the right way to put it. So it's the 12th to last episode of the series, and that gives us 12 episodes of kind of epilogue. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to 60. I'm going to take Roma Galactica all the way to 60, and 60 will be the series finale, regardless of how far we get. But in that 60, I'm not only going to build Utopia and build some additional, mega structures like we've been talking about, but I'm also finally going to declare war on the Tendrakians. I may even try to conquer the Theclac Forerunners. Let's see how we compare to them technologically nowadays. Yeah, see, we are we're equivalent to them in a couple of key ways. Their technology level is better, but we could fight them. So yeah, we might do that. And the other question that someone had asked me, actually, what was it? Oh yeah, I guess I just kind of answered it. The other question was, hey, are we going to fight a war again? Well, we've been fighting the Unbidden for a while now, and I kind of want to just stop for a second and and relax and build Utopia and kind of do some empire building type stuff for a bit, because I just think that's going to be where we need to focus our time. But yeah, we're definitely going to go to war. We're going to go to war with the Tendrakians, like I said, probably the whole fear as well. Also, another thing I need to do this episode, before I unpause it, let me go ahead and do some quick sector maintenance. I had added a few systems over here, like Sheliak, to our core sector, and I'm actually going to change that. So Illyria is going to get that system back, because this is going to be a way for us. Let's go ahead and give all these back. Yeah, why not? You can have all of them. Merry Christmas. All right, so there's that. So Illyria just got all those back. Our core systems are back to here. Excuse me. I feel like I have like a cough about to come out of my throat, but I can't. What that means is that we will have a little bit more room to play with maybe having these systems in our core. Now, Regulus doesn't need to be, but the beacon systems absolutely need to be in our core territory. We were talking about this. Now, if I don't have them in my core territory, if I don't have them in my core territory, I need to, and I'm quoting a commenter here, I need to set up not to allow redevelopment. And I need to tell the sector to respect tower resources. Otherwise, the sector will destroy. The sector AI will destroy the those wonderful, wonderful buildings that we have, on those particular. Oh wait, did we not colonize that yet? Why didn't we colonize that yet? Colonize, damn it. Yeah. For now, you're just going to be called Trade District. I promise I can talk. But anyway, yeah. We are also working on the Dyson Sphere, of course, and that's going to be nice when it finishes, but we'll be doing other stuff on top of that pretty damn soon. So, let's see, let's go ahead and close up some of our outliner and see what else we need to do. One of the things I would like to do to kick off this episode is pay a visit to Ubskyke Ignis, which has been a desert planet for the longest time, and say, Ubskyke Ignis, be a desert planet no more. I could make it a Gaia world. I could make it, let's go ahead and start by making it just a continental world. And let's do the same with Balawar Ignis. And then we'll go from there. Because remember, we can terraform worlds that are inhabited now, which is great. So that's underway. We've got an arid world as well, Ophioglia. Let's go ahead and terraform that to, let's make it continental. So we're going to have a lot of continental worlds in our core territory. We have a tundra world as well. We have a couple of tundra and Arctic worlds. Let's turn the. Tell you what, it's unreasonable to expect these to necessarily be continental. I mean, we can make them continental if we wanted to, but let's make Baltris Glacius. Let's make it a tropical world, and let's make tundra. Of course, humans have a continental preference, but it's going to be okay. This is an improvement regardless. So this isn't like, I'm not absolutely min-maxing right now. I know, relax. I'm just, I'm going for just a little bit of variety since I just queued up so many continental worlds. We're going to do a ocean world there for that tundra world. And again, this Baltris Glacius, which has been a powerhouse production world for a long time, is going to be a, what was it, tropical world? Yeah, tropical. There we go. All right. Meanwhile, we are still one sector over our core limit, but we're also working on, hang on, we're working on improving our core sector systems, and that'll be done this episode too. So someone else had also asked me, hey, are you going to research synthetics? It's not like it can help you at this point, or it's not like it can harm you at this point. And that's a very good point. So I'm going to go ahead and research synthetics because there's nothing wrong with following that chain, because we've already had an endgame. What that commenter meant is we've already had an endgame crisis in the form of the Unbidden, so now we can research dangerous technologies, the red technologies, and get away with it, essentially. Which is awesome. All right, so now let's, I need to colonize some more stuff in this area. So this is just a frontier outpost that they have here, which is adorable, really. I wish I could just issue demands. You can't. It doesn't quite work that way, but they've definitely colonized a few worlds in the area. What's a world that I want to go for first around here, though? 20-tile desert world. Actually, it seems like this one in Elnath. Hey, that should be 2 words, guys. I'm pretty sure Elnath is 2 words. I could be wrong, but pretty sure. I remember learning about that star. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the colony ship in orbit around Lomenium. Is Lomenium, no, there's no buildings on it. Didn't used to be inhabited. All right, colony ship's already arriving. Very good. We're also not too far away from our next tradition here. So we're going to become more diplomatic in our ascension. People will be more inclined to trust us, which I find somewhat amusing. All right, so colony established where? I'm guessing that's the trade district colony. Yes, it is. All right, so all 3 of these, or is this one still establishing? No. Yeah, that's what it was. So our core system count went up again. Population of Sionis Prime are currently witnessing a spectacular sight. A comet is passing through Sionis Prime's asteroid belt, and the effect is being described as breathtaking. Cool. So for 60 months, 5 years, they get extra happiness. That's kind of cool. All right, so our core sector system research is going to be done in 31 months, and then that's going to drop by 1, and we're going to get a little bit of an income boost from that, because we saw in the last episode how much that's affecting us. We have so many minerals. It's a little bit ridiculous. But it's good, because we've saved up for the next stage of the Dyson Sphere before it's even ready. We could also, technically, tell you what, let's go ahead. Let's first of all make sure that there's not additional stuff to be done here. Yeah, there is. There's that. Let's actually pause. No, I won't pause it. I need to keep it running because right now we don't have as much to worry about. I'm in the habit of pausing a lot right now because of what we were dealing with the Unbidden. There's just this constant feeling of, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, you know? But it's not really necessary anymore. When we do a mineral silo there, we'll give a boost to those 2 adjacent. This tile just needs to be a power plant because we've already got I think we've already got a energy hub set up there. Good. Let's go ahead and upgrade that. All right. Do I already have a? Yes, I do. So this tile could probably be. You know, actually, this tile should be a. Oh wait, no. Do we already have a? Oh, this is. All right. Yeah. Demolish that. Build. No, actually, let's do the mineral silo here. And then we'll do the processing plant here. A mining network here. Another mining network there, and we'll upgrade those 2. Excellent. You can just do a standard research tile. We also need to do an Onycton monument on these worlds. Believe me, I'm well aware. We haven't done that yet. Oh wait, Xenozoo. Absolutely. We also have room for a Paradise Dome, it seems like. So on one of these tiles, we need to build that. But not this one. So, got the mining network set up there. And then, same thing for you. Anything else? Yep, let's upgrade you so we can do lots of upgrades next time I come back to this world. Got it paused again. See, it's just habit. I just push the button and it's gone. Alright, let's go for a Paradise Dome there and a research building. Okay, should be good. Trying to move as rapidly as possible through some of these because it's really just a matter of getting those brand new worlds set up. So, what I was going to say a moment ago is we could potentially have a nice. It's going to be done in a little bit over a year. We could potentially have a second megastructure started. I think we have to finish the Dyson Sphere first, but I will definitely give it a look in a second. Look at that though. Look at it. It's so awesome. And yes, the lights, just like the rest of our ships, are currently glowing purple. So we've got a bunch of civilian ships not doing not doing a damn thing. Wait, what's this? Okay, that's just a research agreement with the Tendrakians. Yep, let's get that back. Oh, I had a construction ship selected. There we go.
Construction complete.
I'm going to check with some of my construction ships in the area to see what else we can do here. Why can't I build? Why can't I do that? It's telling me I can't. Is it because I've already given those orders? Can't be. Why are you telling me that? That doesn't make any sense. What sector is this? Where's the sector label for this? Okay, now I'm confused. Seriously, what sector is this? The game is not showing me a sector name. Do we have a bug? We might have a bug. We also need to appoint some new leaders. Not before I colonize worlds, though. Alright, Subia. There we go. So it might have been under Arrakis' nameplate. Alright, so this is the new Subia sector. So let's take a quick look down here and see if there's a setting or something that is preventing me from... Yeah, there's literally nothing that should be preventing us. Literally nothing that should be preventing us from doing this. Weird. Alright, well I'm going to come back to that because right now we need to focus on getting these colonized. So let's go ahead and colonize you. Right smack dab in the middle. No, wait, no. No. Hang on. Might be able to do better than that. Can we perhaps... Yeah, right there. A little bit better. Alright, so that's that. So we also have Hixam nearby. Tell you what, let's wait for that colony to start. And then the other influence costs will be cheaper. For instance, this one should be doable. Oh, you're still waiting right there. You're not even in orbit. Oh, habitability must be at least 40%. Really? Oh, it's an unstable tectonics planet. Okay, that explains it. Well, can I go ahead and colonize one of these? Yeah, there we go. Problem solved. Yeah, you sit right there. So there's not really going to be any way to deal with that. Tell you what, we just need to get this world colonized, I suppose. Got to build up to 30 influence to get there, but we'll be there in a few months. It's fine. We're 11 months away from the core sector system expanding a little bit. What I'm excited about is that I think this territory is about to start touching. It should. Once these colonies are finished developing, I think all of this will be able to connect. Which is going to be sweet. 18 months away from a new tradition as well. All right, that colony has started very good. Now again, we just need 30 here. Nice. All right, so new Dyson Sphere panels have been installed. Let's go ahead and put some minerals into the next stage of it. Notice we got a very nice energy jump from that. We're up above 600 again, even though we're 2 core systems over our limit. So one of the things the Dyson Sphere is going to allow us to do, which is one of the reasons I started building it in the first place, thinking we would need it to fight the Unbidden, and then the Unbidden kind of forced my hand, is it allows you to kind of just keep, there we go, it's connecting. It needs to connect over here, but we're getting there. It allows you to kind of operate over capacity. Because, you know, energy credits, it tends to be where you take most of the penalties in Stellaris for being over on various consumption types. Whether it's ship maintenance, or, you know, how many colony ships you have out in the world right now, out in the universe. This is going to be, this is a tropical world, right? So let's actually use our naming conventions correctly.
Construction complete.
There's that.
Colonization in progress.
Excellent. All right, so Provincia needs to add some new systems. Now, if we could do... it doesn't look like there's anything else colonizable over here, so I don't know. We're going to have to do a frontier outpost if we want to connect this territory. And even then, it might not work. Well, we need to colonize Hixum, and that would do it. But I guess what we can do is send... who can we use to colonize this, is the question. We'll find out in a second. Let's send a colony ship here, which we can totally do. Let's have a quick look. Who can we use to colonize this? We can use the Gurites. Ugly-ass Gurites. Could we use... I'm curious. Interesting that it doesn't give us that many options. These are just from our core worlds, I suppose. Okay, well, let's let the Gurites come out here and colonize one. How about that? Had some people telling me to use the private colony ships. At this point, it's really neither here nor there. They're cheaper energy-wise, but doesn't make too huge of a difference to me at this point which one I use. So I'll throw you guys a bone. We'll go ahead and put this one down here and start colonizing Hixum. And that should hopefully connect our territory here. I'm excited about that possibility. Good. Now, our core sector systems have gone up again because we've in fact added another colony, but we'll fix that soon. First, though, ooh, Gene Warriors. Yeah, that's tempting. Before I go there, though, hang on. God, look at our food production. Food production is insane. Where are we getting all that extra food from? That is a lot higher than it was during the war with the Unbidden. All right, sector limit +1, we definitely don't need that. Capacity boosters, I mean, yeah, this is nice. It makes leaders more expensive to recruit. So we could go ahead and go for that. It's just not high on my priority list right now. Let's go ahead and go for the Gene Warrior army first. That way we can have Gene Warriors and androids and just absolutely destroy the Tendrakians when it's time to actually go back to war with them. Okay, so this system here, what we need to do is add you guys. There we go. All right, that's done. Now again, these systems over here, the new ring systems, are going to stay in the core, except for maybe Regulus, which, actually, come to think of it, didn't it say that Regulus could be added? Yes, it can. Excellent. All right. So we have an amazing energy income now. Let's go ahead and keep all of this. But then those surrounding systems around the beacon systems, we will allow to remain in our core systems. Oh, that's awesome. That worked out well. All right, so now let's answer the next question, which is on our minds. Can't really do anything with these science ships. And we do need to recruit those new governors, but hang on, where are my other colony ships? Do I still have them sitting in orbit of worlds? Yes, I do. I didn't even send them to planets, necessarily. So let's go ahead and send some more out. We've got a lot in this area. Alright, so you're still in orbit of Baltris. I need to focus these colony ships that I built, though, on worlds that are out in the void that need to be colonized. Alright, I've got a few around these. That's good. Where else? Lothandria. It's a little bit far. Beyond.
Colony established.
I'm laughing harder at that than I should. Okay. Oh, beyond. Okay. All right. All right. It's not that funny. It's a little funny, but it's not that funny. All right. All right. This one's in orbit around Sol. We are very, very close. Probably within 10 planets, I would guess now, of actually winning the game. I want to finish sending these colony ships out, and then, like I said, we're going to take a look at what other... That other burning question is what other... Hang on, let's look at this. What other megastructures we can build, right? Synthetic leaders, we could do that. We could also do extra kinetic weapon damage, because we still have a lot of kinetic weapons on our ships. Let's do that. And then I suppose we need to send out... Oh, God, there's an 8-tile continental world. Talk about crap. Alright, go ahead and colonize Zurich for me. That used to be a... I think we finished terraforming this not too long ago. Must have missed the notification. We'll just keep it named Zurich. Zurich, however you pronounce that. Alright. Now you... Nice. New tradition, we'll get to that in a second. Actually, let's get to it right now, because diplomacy reduces diplomatic influence cost, and your trust growth is increased by 33. Okay, that didn't change our monthly influence. I thought it might, but... Okay, so we've started down the diplomacy tree, and let's get this last colony ship underway somewhere. Come on, ship. There you are. Alright. I don't know why I kept double-clicking it. So... we need to find one more planet. Probably just one of these. Yeah, let's go with that Alpine world. Enter orbit. Very good. Now.
Research complete.
I'm trying to do things, game. Quit distracting me. So, building cost is good. Interrupting attack speed. Planetary sensor range. You know what? Let's go for lasers really quickly because it's going to be done, and we can get that off of our list. We can have that tech off the list and just go ahead and knock it out. Now, construction ships. I want you to come down here. Where are all of our construction ships? Do we have one a little bit closer? No, we don't. So you guys need to come down here. And let's take a closer look at maybe where we can build...
Colonization in progress.
This would be a cool system to build a megastructure in. Okay, so we need influence. We need to build up to building those, but we can start these whenever we want. So we can build a Century Array or a Science Nexus. I think I want to go for a Century Array next. I don't think we need a Science Nexus, really. Century Array would be fun to have, though. So we're going to set one up in Fuelia. It'd be a cool system to have it going. And we'll probably build up the influence for that next episode and just make it happen. Meanwhile, how are we doing on the victory? Oh, so close. We're 7 planets away. All I have to do really is pull the trigger on a couple of the worlds that I have colony ships on, and we're done. For instance, I could go ahead and colonize this world right here. Let's go ahead and do this on a few of them. Yeah, that's fine. Same here. All right, now I have to wait for more influence for the next colonies. But, so like I said, like right at the beginning of the next one, we should win the domination victory, which is appropriate really, because that'll be in episode 50. And then we can have 51, 10 more episodes, 51 through 60. Not really of epilogue, because there's still other victory types that we can go for. We can go for a conquest victory. I don't necessarily know that we're going to go all the way, but we have some cool goals that we can pursue. Random British accent there. We have some cool goals that we can pursue to make the last 10 episodes exciting. Like, for instance, fighting the Fallen Empire, pushing back against the Hofir Star Hunters, finally conquering the Tendrakians and enjoying it far too much. Stuff like that. But I'm going to go ahead and stop this one here, and in the next one we're going to focus on that stuff. We're also going to continue to build the Dyson Sphere, which should be done pretty damn soon, I would imagine. Yep, let's extend the deal. Yes, please. Let's go ahead and stop it here so I can stop the episode. But yeah, this is going to be done in 1,818 days, and then there's one more stage, I believe, after this, and the Dyson Sphere will be complete. We're already making huge amounts of energy, and we're going to continue to, so economy is no longer crap. We're doing really quite well now that we can finally hold down our territory and not worry about the Unbidden and research awesome things and have a lot of fun with it. So this has become an awesome little endgame charge for the Roman Star Empire. The Unbidden are still technically here thanks to that bug, but you never know. If that last patch, they're apparently working on a patch that might drop. I don't know when it's supposed to drop. I haven't looked at anything on the information of it, on the release information of it, but maybe if it were to drop, we would see something along the lines of a fix to that before the episode ended. I don't know. Or before the series ended at 60, but that would have to be within the next 10 days. So, who knows? We'll see. But the Unbidden certainly are not threatening me. The portal's just hanging out and making me feel a little bit nervous. Certainly not as nervous as I was 10 episodes ago. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, at least for the next 11 days. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.